Hey everybody, it's Jane.
And Mike.
From Earth Care Farm. We're here, the garlic is dry, it's turned pretty brown, and we're starting the process of trimming it up for storage and getting ready to sell it. It's ready now. This is a process that takes a lot of people, right?
It's a big job. It takes a lot of hands.
It's a great job for when Grammy and Poppy have an hour here or there. Marsh and Uncle Phil, it's good for the teens. It's something anybody can do. I'll just show you what we do. There's lots of correct ways to do this. We'll just show you our method. I take a pair of scissors. Keeping the scissors sharp is important, and this is not going to be a good example of that. But we cut it here so that we have about an inch to inch and a half of stem still. And then we cut the roots off so that they're not totally flush, but really just trimmed up like that. And this is considered, this is all we do to store it. I then put it on these trays where air can get kind of be breezing in and out. And then when we're actually ready to bring it into store, we bring it and we store it in our basement where it's cool. It's actually dry down there. Cool and dry is where you want to store things.
It's like a root cellar.
Yeah, it's a challenge to find in New England, dry and cool, but that's what you're aiming for. One other thing I discovered a couple years ago was the first time I'd had a little bit of mite damage in some of the bulbs just from storing. If they get a little damp, they can attract a fruit fly that lays an egg and you can get a mite. And I was looking up everywhere what to do. I asked the Cooperative Extension. I didn't get really good answers, especially for organic production. And I got inspiration. I was going to talk a little bit about inspiration because we had chickens, and it's very common for chickens to get mites from dusting themselves in the dirt all the time. And something that they use to treat that's organic is diatomaceous earth. So I thought, let me just try dusting. This is a food grade, OMRI listed diatomaceous earth I just got off Amazon. And it came with this great dusting bulb. And I tried dusting the cloves and the mites went away. The garlic stored beautifully. And I now kind of preemptively do that just to keep it really kind of dries things out. It's natural, we could actually eat it. When you're spraying it, because it's a powdery dust, you don't want to breathe it in. So handy, we all have these masks now. Poppy, you might just want to step away while I show this. I'm just gonna put my mask on. And all I do is simple little bulb like this. It's got the diatomaceous earth in there. And it's just a quick little, it's a real fine dust, just like that. Super simple, a little bit preventative, and helps to keep that garlic storing really well. And that's just a quick tip from Earth Care Farm.
And Jane asked half an hour ago, she just told me she was going to talk about the garlic, and she said the theme was going to be inspiration. And she told me a half an hour ago that that's what we're going to talk about.
I also discovered that topic a half an hour ago.
Anyway, I'm not a wordsmith, but when you think of the word inspiration, inner spirit, we all have it. When you're quiet, relaxed, you get more inspiration. You get more in touch with that inner spirit. And that will give you the answers and the guidance.
As you get older, your wisdom starts leaking out of your eyes. So that's what's happening here. But yes, we're all inspired by you, and you are a wordsmith.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, thank you very much.
Inner spirit. We all have it.